If you don't like studying for hours but still want to ace your coding interviews, then this video is for you. Today, we're diving into some super handy linked list hacks in C programming. I'm your narrator's name, and thanks to Harshidh G and TS Sooraj, we've got some crystal clear solutions for you. First up, removing the nth element from the end of a linked list. Sounds tricky? Not with this step-by-step approach. We'll walk you through a two-pointer method that makes it a breeze. Next, let's tackle detecting a cycle in a linked list. Ever heard of Floyd's cycle finding algorithm? Don't worry, we'll break it down so even your grandma could understand it. Stick around, and by the end of this video, those interview questions will feel like a piece of cake. Ready? Let's get coding.
All right, let's begin by including the necessary header files for our program. We start with hash, include. Next, we define our node structure. Here's how it looks. Struct node B. Now, let's move on to the function that removes the nth node from the end of the list. The function signature is void removeth from end struct node head int n struct node head for int I equals sign 0 I n I plus plus if first next equals sign null head next return void print list struct node asterisk head while head equals sign null printf %d head data head equals sign head next printf null en explanation two-pointer approach. We use two pointers first and second. Initially, both are set to the head of the list. Move the first pointer and steps ahead. This creates a gap between first and second equal to n nodes. Traverse together. Move both pointers one step at a time until first reaches the end of the list. Now, second points to the node just before the nth node from the end. Remove the node, adjust the next pointer of second to skip the nth node, and free the memory of the node being removed. Edge case. If n is equal to the length of the list, we remove the head by adjusting the head pointer. This two-pointer technique is efficient because it only requires one pass through the list and handles edge cases where n equals the list length.
Problem statement. Write a function to detect if a linked list has a cycle or loop. Hash include struct node, int has cycle, struct node asterisk head, while fast equals sign null and in fast, next, equals sign null, if slow equals sign fast. Explanation two-pointer technique, also known as Floyd's cycle detection, is sometimes referred to as the tortoise and hare approach. We use two pointers, slow and fast, both starting from the head. Move the pointers. The slow pointer moves one step at a time, while the fast pointer moves two steps. If there's a cycle, slow and fast will eventually meet inside the loop. Cycle detection. If slow and fast meet at some point, there is a cycle. Otherwise, if fast or fast's next becomes null, then the list has an end, and there's no cycle. Efficiency. This method is efficient and only requires constant space, making it an ideal choice for cycle detection in linked lists. The tortoise and hare approach works because in a circular list, moving at different speeds will eventually lead the faster pointer to lap the slower one. Quick summary for the video. Remove nth from end. Use two pointers to maintain a gap of n nodes, then remove the target node in one pass. Detect cycle. Use two pointers moving at different speeds. If they meet, a cycle exists. These algorithms optimize for efficiency and simplicity, providing solutions in a single pass without extra space. Perfect for interview questions and real-world applications where linked lists are used for dynamic data storage. And that wraps up our guide. Thanks for watching, and a big shout out to Harshidh G and TS Sooraj for putting together these fantastic solutions. Now you're ready to tackle linked list problems with confidence. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Feel free to leave questions or feedback in the comments below. See you next time, and happy coding!